Hello all. We're hiding by the Reaper invitation that we set up for the Olympian. I want to see his first reaction.
What is this? Is this a boat? Soul fire in a boat. Only one person can be responsible for this. Gonna have any wardens show up? I don't think my guards could handle a warden. I would have to take care of that for them. I see the snow golems are no more. Welcome to the world of reaping. A representative from the River Styx Corp will be in touch shortly to provide initial instructions. Blah, blah, blah. I am not a reaper. The snow golems was pest control. Oh, now what are you doing here?
Shoo, shoo! Don't give away my hiding spot.
I saw that. But look who we found here. Yep. And of course she teleported home. Is there anything else around here? Or is it just this big beacon of a boat? I think I shot W. Bodum Sr. Okay, come on arrows. Do what I tell you to do. I have perfect aim. My arrows just don't seem to understand that. You know, I'm never going to tell her that, but this is actually kind of pretty. I like it a little bit. Is that bad? That might be bad. Oh,
I had to make a quick exit thanks to the phantoms, so I didn't get to see his entire reaction. But the invitation's still here. And he didn't put out the fires. He didn't make any changes. We'll give him some time to consider what an honor it is to receive such an invitation. While he's thinking, I have this map that I want to follow and see where it leads. Another boat thief? At least this one is perceptibly cuter than the Olympian. Cute or not, I need my boat back. Looks like an icy village up ahead. Let's take a peek inside. I guess I can take this armor from my guards, even though it's horrible colors. Well, hello there, friend. And other friend. I see there are 3 of you. How fortunate for me.
here's the frowny face sign. It'd be time to do something about that. This one's just too easy. Don't see any side of her. I can't sense her anywhere, which means she's probably doing something nefarious at Faux Olympus. But let's just take a quick little change-a-rooney here. Everybody can know what I'm going with this. Quick, easy, and to the point. I am happy to fly. It makes everybody happy. Who doesn't want to fly? Not messing around with these silly boats. Maybe just a little bit more. Oops. I need to concentrate on maintaining my flight. Don't have the greatest creativity, but I think this is okay. Nice and cheerful. I have another idea. I just need to find the perfect spot. You know, we've got all of these magic crystals up at Faux Olympus to help with citizen health and productivity and combat protection, and maybe I should just share a little bit of that with the citizens of Soulwell down here. Poof, there we go. I think she'll get a kick out of that. Wait a second. Something's not quite right here. Somebody has been stealing quartz. Ghost! Dang it. Well, it's not that big of a deal. I can just conjure up a bit more here and fix this. I guess I kind of deserve it. You know, changing the sign, putting crystals in. Of course, she did put in the boat. But that's all right.
Looks like we found where the map leads. I know those grunts. Have at you. Just block this off. Take a peek. Oh, I'm out. Well, I should have expected this. I made it too easy for him. We'll need to update that with something less friendly.
Let's see if she's... Oh, missed the sign. Sign moved again. Okay. She found the crystal. What will she do? This is going to be interesting. Definitely seems a little bit confused by it. Oh, she's trying to disable it. That'll probably work, but you don't want to. It's going to give your citizens better health and happiness and stuff. Is she going to leave it, or has she got something in plan? I'll come back a little bit later and check on her, see what she's done with it.
Just putting away all the things from our map adventure. And we'll go take a nap. Wait, what is that? Did I miss it when we first got back? Where did it come from? It had to be the Olympian. I see him perched over on our sign, but I don't have time to deal with him right now. Is this thing expanding? Is it growing? Can I break it? I can break it. I need to contain it until I figure out how to get rid of it. I've got some nether blocks. That should absorb whatever contaminants are coming off this thing. Let's clear the area around it and build a containment chamber. We don't want it spreading. Just finishing up here. I think we got to it before it could spread. Just to make sure, we're going to put a little soul fire underneath it. Nothing can get through that. And to be sure the mortal's curiosity doesn't get the better of them, we're going to add a biohazard border around it.
All right, let's see what's going on with the crystal. What in the... So she has surrounded it with netherrack. That's an interesting choice. You should be careful because that could corrupt the crystal and make it have the opposite effect. But let's mess with her a little bit though. I think another crystal just appearing would drive her just a little bit crazy, but not in a bad way. I mean, we don't want to be cruel. Just have a little bit of fun. This looks like a okay area. Big enough, out of the way, won't disturb anything really. And let's get that built here real quick. There it is. Ah, sign moved again. Ah, there we go. That's how it's done. First try. I wonder how long it's going to take her to notice it. You know that shell could corrupt it, make it do bad things.
And if the border wasn't enough, I've added a bunch of signs. There he is. I bet he's feeling very smug. That is not acceptable. That can't stay. You cannot build things in my town. I'm going to tear it down as soon as I can safely dispose of it. Is he laughing? Ah, there's another one.
I waited a day and a half, left, came back a while later, waited another half a day or so. She still hasn't noticed. As Crystal will protect her village. Uh-huh. Still has no awareness. Probably more focused on me being up here than what's going on in her own village. Yes, it should help you if you don't corrupt it. See that? Go over there. Over there. There. There you go. That she found it now. We'll come back a little later to see what's up.
I can't believe this. Did he build it? Is it spreading? Did I not get the contamination contained?
Now let's see how she's doing. I've got kind of a fun idea, considering how long it took her to find that one. Let's just swing over here and do one more to enhance the productivity. There we go. More crystal. Ready to go. And poof.
It looks like I can break this one too. Let's build a containment unit around it, and then I can figure out how to deal with them.
It looks like she's still focused on the protection crystal. That's it. Ah, sign moved again. Don't these things understand I have perfect aim? I wonder if she'll notice the productivity boost that that crystal gives her. Probably not.
And that finishes the containment for this one. By Hades, there's a third one. Can I break it? Is it the same as the others? Put some soul sand under it. Get it lit so it doesn't spread anymore. I ran out of containment blocks, but the soul sand fire should keep it contained, I hope.
Oh ho, she found the other crystal. I'm not doing any more. Whoop, dang sign. All right. I'm not going to do any more crystals just because, yeah, three's enough. I don't want to be cruel. I don't want to be too annoying. just annoying enough. Oh, looks like somebody might have had to go to the nether to get some more netherrack. Can't imagine why that happened. I'm assuming that's the purpose of the gold helmet. Are you coming up to say hello? Alright, this is too tempting. Whoop. Hello up there. Ghost. Stop messing with my village, I'll stop messing with yours. Have fun getting down.
That smiley face is going. I don't care that he's up there. I'm taking it down. He's invaded my turf. He's added weird crystal things to my town, endangered my mortals. It's going. I see you down there. It's fine. This is another reason I use dirt. You can't collapse it on me. The yellow terracotta was a bad idea to begin with. I don't know what I was thinking.
Looks like she's changing the sign again. Be interesting to see what we get this time. So a frowny face. Now what you gonna do? This is what you get.
Replace it with a bit of red and some soul sand. This is looking better. Why do mortals keep drowning? I've given them multiple bridges. Let's go find the soul. How did they drown on dry land? If I didn't know better, I'd start to think this river was cursed. Let's add another one to the drown section of our book. I am worried that the powers that be will think I'm doing this on purpose since it involves water. It's a problem for another day. Let's go finish up the sign. That definitely looks less inviting. And it warns about the toxic waste in the town, even if the Olympian put it there himself. There's a guard coming across the river right there. Seriously? There's a bridge just down the way. I'm gonna build another one here, though. And that completes this bridge. Hopefully the mortals are smart enough to use it rather than swim in the river.
Here she is. Back in my domain. Come on, arrows, don't you know I have perfect aim? I see you're trying to sneak away.
After the crystal incident, I'm assuming that the Olympian is not accepting of our invitation. I'm going to put this little guy up as a warning. Two can play the game at building things in each other's towns. Dang it, I think he spotted me. He's right overhead. We may need to make a quick exit.
Hey, you. I'm not going to be a reaper. You hear me? Hello? Poof. Gone. Let's see if she's back over here. I see what she's done with the sign. Looks like she's just caring for her village. I'm not going to interrupt her too much while she's doing that. It's an important task. What I would think about this sign. This blue flame is kind of growing on me. to work.
Upon a quick exit, let's go ask for some help from our friend. We need to prevent our mortals from drowning. With that done, we're back to contemplating what to do with this toxic contamination that the Olympian left in our village. Let's do some tests. I know I can break them. Will they burn? They do. In both regular fire and soul fire. So I could use either. Testing complete. I know what I need to do. I need to get some materials together and build a toxic waste disposal system. But that will have to wait until next time. See ya.